Alright, well, we're gonna see how this works. We are gonna see how this works. So forgive me while I set some stuff up here. I believe all my sound settings have saved, so everything should be good. We're gonna do a little Starfield tonight. Again, building towards the DLC, but the update now is that we're not going to complete the level 1 to 35 progression. I've decided to use my New Game Plus character, who is already level 39, 4 levels above the threshold for the DLC, and we will do that to get into the DLC earlier, because I think that's really the talking point, the more interesting point, and I'm just not looking forward to that grind. I don't know what stream availability is going to be in terms of getting the time to do this stuff, so I think it would be better spent just doing the DLC, which I'm actually not going to start tonight, because I've gone back to this save and I've been doing some preparation to get ready for it. So I want to
please take a look.
Level up my crafting and be able to craft weapon mods and do some of the mundane things that you have to do that I never took care of. I hit a wall when it came to upgrading the crafting and the research, and it's a very cumbersome process. Not only just to do it, because you have to research the projects before you can actually use the projects, and then craft the stuff before you can modify your weapons. But on top of that, if you don't have the right resources, there's just a lot of fetching and running around and yada yada. So I figured I'd give it a shot now. Yes, I will always buy your Digipix. I want to see what we can sell here. So I'm also testing streaming from another space. Oh great, my mass is 260. That's not good. That's not good. Dang it. Anyway. Does she not buy weapons? She does buy weapons. I just need to find them. Alright, so there's this, Elemental Coachman. Like, it's a legendary. I hate to get rid of it, but you look at the... Well, the mass is only 3, so that's not going to bring me back below the threshold. But it does 60 damage. Whereas my... Right. Laser sight, reflex sight, suppressor, flechette rounds. Like, come on, dude. Like, there's no... I have seen the mag pulses. I think they're better at the end game, and I could use the 1900 credits. So I think we're gonna get rid of that one. Now, I have 2 Grendels. I don't know what this guy is, but we're gonna store some stuff in my ship since I'm over here, because there's no reason to carry all this around. Alright, so we have a drum beat. Right? So there's this guy with a 50 mag. They both have 50 mags. Fire rate's 170. Damage increases as health decreases. This one... carrying it around. You know what I mean? All right. I'm. Yep, yep. Now, what am I missing here? Yeah, shipbreaker's cutter. Shipbreaker's skin. Now, isn't this just the same as the plasma cutter? So I can just get rid of the cutter. Unless I'm missing something here. Again, why carry it around? Yeah, it's going to be a lot of boring stuff tonight, but like I said, this isn't one of my normal stream times. And I'm actually trying it further away from the router. So we've got the 7.7 rounds. Now where's the drum beat? Because I think that's the same rounds, no? No, that's 11. The Grendel. Shoot. The Grendel uses the same. That's kind of annoying. I mean, I like this guy way more, so that Grendel's gotta go. And with that, we are now below the... Yeah, I couldn't care less about melee weapons. I don't really use them. Alright, so that is going to allow me...
Thanks for coming in.
to fast travel, which is nice. But I can also get to my ship and secure some of the weapons in the ship, because I really don't want to carry stuff with me that I'm not going to use. So far so good. It looks like no dropped frames.
Change of scenery?
Which is stellar, considering how far I am away from the... There we go. Cargo hold. Oh gosh, look at all the mass I've got in the cargo hold. This is... Oh. Okay, so we need adhesive. That's... Oh my... Giddy ant. Great. Great. Alright. 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 So, I goofed. R. E. R. E. E. R. E. R. E. R. E. 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 Alright. Ooh, lubricant. Hey-o. No. No. We're gonna hold on to that for now. Sentimental wafer. Solvent. Sorry. Allergies. Stand by. Assassin's Drumbeat, the Old World Hunting Rifle. Store that. We're gonna store that. Oh boy. So we could sell this guy. Do not want to be carrying that around or that. Alright, so we're good. We're gonna keep those. Ugh. Okay. Constellation and Tracker. I don't know. We'll throw them in there just because. I don't think I really need any of these because I think it's already built into my, you know what I mean? Know what I mean, Burn? We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Doodly doo. Alright, we've got that. So what we can do now is go back and see. I know, we got a little echo there. I was just checking my stuff. Alright. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna do too much running around. So we're gonna go back to... Right, I don't really need to fast travel because I forgot it's close up here. As a matter of fact, you know what? Yeah, loiter this. I got you loitering right here.
If it belongs on your ship, then not. Oh, please, take a look.
Shut up, shutting up. Weapons. 43-26. Oh, I mean, that's a huge mag, but I can also probably craft that at some point.
Appreciate the business.
So we're good. I ain't worried about it. No, sir. Oh, dude, the allergies are killing me. So we're gonna go back to the lodge, and I just want to start some research projects, and then we'll do some missions. I didn't know if anybody was on tonight, I didn't know if anybody would be watching. But like I said, if nothing else, I'll just be testing some settings, so it's all good. It is all good. I have some busy weeks coming up. Haven't even really gotten the stream schedule off the ground, and it's going to be interrupted, and that's fine. So I figured I'd take advantage and just do a little bit here while I can. Oh, there we are. I mean, at that point, why even bother fast traveling? Because the loading screen's going to take more time than me just jetpacking through the trees and getting over there. speaking of, I need to look at those skill points too before we really...
Doctor spends a fortune to maintain the lodge, but I'd say it's worth every credit.
Ew, pip pip cheerio. Carry on. Alright, what do we got? What do I want? Grip and stock. I think internal was something I really wanted, and I've got none of... Now, I've got 14 in my inventory, so the iridium is the holdup on that one. Okay. So wait a minute, it's literally just... No. Really? I thought you had to actually, like, do the stuff. Oh, baby. That's right, so I have to create 15 mods before I can unlock weapon engineering rank 3. Optic and laser mods 3. Blah, 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 blah. Grip and stock, optic and laser, muzzle. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I mean, it gets it. It gets it. Do we do grip and stock? Do we do optic and laser? I don't really do much with the grip and stock. Let's try this. I mean, that's okay, it puts in what I have, and then it's just a matter of, you know what, I'm sorry, can I just check something? Polytextile. I mean, so we've got them. Okay. Alright, it's a little less cumbersome than I thought. I mean, we've got them tracked, and we're good to go. I could make do with that. I can make do with that. Okay. Oh, I can leap over you. We got lady. Oh.
I'm so excited to see
Able to leap small people in a single bound. doing some side questing.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there.
I said I was going to check skills. Interesting. Maxed out. Use up all available oxygen 3 more times, and I can upgrade fitness.
But nothing's changed.
Is there a problem?
Okay. Two more times. I meant to go directly to the cockpit.
Now, before we leave? Hmm?
No, I didn't think about that. I was gonna check something. I don't know, it was set up right last time, so it should be good. Should be good. I don't even know where we're going. Vessel 3A. Yes, yes. Do it. Do it, do it. Haha. That's from one of my saves that got reloaded. It's just me or those wings unequal. I need to get some credits so I can get a Land Rover. could get it now, but it would wipe out most of what I have. And I'd rather not do that.
Another deserted helium 3 facility. Must have been abandoned when this rock went dry.
Alright, I need to fix my setup really quickly. Oh, okay. Okay. That's the way it is. Now I know I just saw somebody up there. Ooh. Bingo! Bingo! That's a heck of a scope, man.
Always a pleasure to roam these locations with lower gravity.
That's fantastic, dude.
Come on!
Where are we getting that from? Some pretty good, bingo! I like this gun.
You picked the wrong day to piss me off!
Ooh, forgot about the 0 Gs. Oh! How about that one? I thought that was...
I could have sworn... Ah, never mind.
Hoi! Dirtbag. Well played. You're over there. We got nobody else. Slowly I creep. Yeah, that's a... Dang. Ho 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 ho. Bingo. I think that's got it. Excuse me. Are you serious? You really shouldn't charge at me like that. Especially when that weird heat vision is on and I can't tell that you're friendly. Give me a break. Yeah, I was gonna say, we got some,
If you're searching them, make it quick.
I will make it however I want. Oh my. Oh. Suit is probably not all that great compared to what I already have. I mean, where are you hiding? There's one more. all the way over there. I ain't gonna worry about you. I got a bunch of those. I don't need that. I think we better get inside. Now, as much as I like that, alright, just so I know what's what. Recycle.
This is gonna be fun.
Thinking we'll go with some close quarters.
Come on!
Huh? Interesting. Yeah, I got rid of them. Oh. Oh. Boy. Nope. Nope. Interesting. Boy, oh boy, so that one works. Ugh. Did I really screw myself here? Can't we go back? We can. I screwed myself, right? What am I missing? Son of a gun. think that's what I did is I done messed it up. I can't auto slot. Alright. That's not a common one. Ah, jeez. Am I screwing myself again here? Oh. That's only 2. So we're gonna go back 1. Yeesh. Bingo. Bingo! I think we're gonna switch over to her. Auto. For now, what do we got in there? Really? That looks good.
Haven't seen.
Seriously? Sure.
The lock picked that easily since I traveled with Vladimir's soul.
See, now it should show up with the magnifying glass if it's something I need for crafting. No, not interested in taking suits. Wow, that's gross. Where's that light coming from? Am I missing something here? Like, what's with the projector of light? Staple gun looks like ammo. Cred stick, yes please, and that's another pick. Hello? Is there usually a value on it? I think I'm just gonna take the cartridges. I think we're good. Okay. This is really, huh, yeah, alright. Alright. And then it would be this guy. Oh no. Which one? we get better at that as we go, huh?
My eyes!
Damn it! Keep picking us up! Show yourself, bastard!
Okay. You can't see me.
Found you.
Sell it.
Useful and just leave the rest.
How are you getting me? Where are you hitting me from? Yeah, let's go. Bingo.
You're a damn jerk.
Oh, I like this gun. Freaking awesome. You can't touch me. I don't know what ammo this takes, but we need to get lots of it. There we go with the spotlight again. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Where you at? Where you at?
I took one in the face!
Yeah, you did.
You will pay. You gotta leave, God, now! Like this. You'll pay for that! Ah!
Hold on. Why am I wanted? I thought I took care of a contract. You jerk. Oh. That packs some punch. I thought... Oh, no. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna have to pay a bounty. Or something or other. Good stuff to have. Whee! Zero gravity. Not quite zero, but... Living quarters key. Sure. Staple gun gets me every time. It's like, ooh, what's this? Oh, never mind. What? Seaweed mini bite. That's not what I thought it said, but I don't know that that's any better. I don't know what frost wolf is, but... Oh my gosh, look, it's another... Yeah, see, if I do that, I'm gonna have to... So I think we got, what, that, and this. Ich. Yes, alright, I wasn't sure. What? Sure, I don't know. I don't think the juice was worth the squeeze there, but... Oh gosh. I don't want to jump because of the contraband cache. No, I'm not messing with that. I'm already wanted. Lead line calibrated, whatever I can sell. That's what we're going for there. Mines and grenades, absolutely. got the extra cred stick. Ramen. Love it. Or is it ramen? Everybody loves ramen. Huh. So why? Alright, well, what do we gotta do now? Turn in the bounty? So I took out a smuggler.
Might as well take what we can.
And that made me wanted? You'd think they would, you think that cleaning up the riffraff would... would be the opposite. Alright. Let's blow this pop stand. I don't know that I can get rid of the contraband, otherwise I would have taken it. And I don't really want to go messing with anything else if I've already got a bounty on my head. Okay. I get to go back to Aquila, right? Actually, I think one of those weapons is going to get thrown in my captain's log. Left in the toilet. Hey, Prime. How goes it? How are we doing this evening, or this morning for you? Urban Eagle... I might sell that. Definitely gonna sell that. Huh, maybe I didn't, Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Not bad, just woke up. You know, that's not the first time that you've jumped in after going to the restroom. I'm starting to wonder. I didn't start. Well, I did, but I didn't. So, I have come to the conclusion that I am not going to go from level 1 to 35 so that I can do the DLC. It's going to take too long, and I don't know that I want to use all that time on that. So, I'm using my New Game Plus character, who is level 39, and will already be able to take the DLC. But I'm just doing some side questing. I have not actually started the DLC because I never maxed out my crafting abilities and skill trees and stuff like that in the initial playthrough. Hey, I got a puppy visitor. So I'm doing that. I kind of messed around in the save. Where'd you go? What are you doing? To set it up. Oh wait, what did you say before? Oh, the starting without you? Wait, are we talking about the stream or the restroom? I guess that could be a different kind of stream. Heyo. Yes. Oh, yeah, using the leveled up character. Yeah, I kind of, it just makes more sense. Like, the whole grind, as much as I enjoy the game, I don't know, how that would play out on stream, because there's a lot to get through and to do and to, oops, not that planet. That's not where I want to go. Let me see. Does it show? Oh. Oh. So do I just get credit for that? That's where my outpost is, or one of them. Cheyenne. I think it's in Cheyenne. Right? Maybe? I forgot where I wanted to go. Aquila. Yeah, so I kind of figured, like, the real meat would be the DLC. So why, why drag it out when I already have a now level 40 character that I could just jump right to the DLC with? But I won't do that until my, my regular days. The other reason I was trying tonight is that I set up in a different room in the house, and I wanted to test the Wi-Fi signal and make sure that if I did want to stream from here, that it was another option.
You should ask Sam about Aquila sometime.
So
He
it
has some pretty
seems
amazing
to be
stories
going
to
pretty
tell.
well. So, the other thing too with the New Game Plus, a bit of dust. I've done that before. I thought my screen was cracked, and it was actually just something in the graphic, or a dog hair. In the New Game Plus too, I am not any further in the story than I was when I started the game on stream. Because I basically started New Game Plus and dropped it shortly after. I really didn't play through. It's just that I have everything that carried over from my original character. So, I mean, if it did turn into something where I wanted to continue the story, there wouldn't be a big gap.
Never run into spacers?
I actually think I still have to do a mission to catch up to where I was. I think I'm like one mission behind from where I was in the stream on the other one. Why are we talking to you?
Good to meet you, friend. Name's Elias Cartwright. I'm the mayor of Aquila City.
Pip pip cheerio.
I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours
So how
around
was your
here
weekend?
before. I make it a point to introduce myself to everyone who passes through our fine city. As the founder himself once said, there's no substitute for a warm welcome and a friendly smile.
Okay.
You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Freestar Collective...
I'm afraid I don't
stock
know who
in
Matt
human
Berry
kindness
is.
and generosity of spirit. I like to think that's what sets us apart from our neighbors in the United Colonies. We don't rely
I'm just
on
having a brain fart.
or bureaucracy. We rely on each other. I won't pry about what brought you here. That's all of your business and none of mine. However, I'd be more than happy to give you the scoop about the core and Midtown.
Oh, do tell, do tell.
The core is the oldest district and represents the original settlement dating back to the days of Solomon
Oh,
Code.
got you.
The descendants of the original settlers
Okay. Yeah, I was
still
having a
make
brain
their
fart.
home there today.
What we do in the shadows. Oh, this is going to open up some more quests I'm not going to do.
He's the worst. Simply the worst. But it's been a problem since the Hosono family ran out of heirs. There's no wrong that Cartwrights have been trying to right for decades. And hence, well,
Huh.
he's just another slick, rude, neon corporate hack. Full of himself and just, the core is history itself. cads like him don't belong.
Cads. Egads. We can't have cads
I was right
here.
to talk to you about this. The last Hossanov was Sahar. Sad. By all accounts, when she lost her last grandchild around 40 years ago, she packed up and just plain left the estate. Built some farm far from Aquila City, and it didn't take long before the Ashta overran the farm, and just like that, no more Hossan.
Huh.
A lot of folks thought the same. So I need someone to go to the old Sahar farm, brave the Ashta, and see if... I swear I'll honor her wishes. Aquila owes her... And if it happens to kick Mr. Big Shot out of the...
Alright.
You are a blessing. Sahar's farm is elsewhere on the planet. If you can't handle
I'm not
Ashta,
promising I'll do it, but
please
I'll
just
accept
do
the
it.
quest.
I don't want this whole sordid... Be careful.
Off you go. Now, I thought I was... Okay, I think my quest got switched. It did. It did. Oh, right. Oh. Nuts. I came up here. That's the core residence. Sinclair's books, stretch apartment. I'm a little lost.
Harley walked instead of running into
Shepherd's General Store, Terra Brew. Oh, I really did think it was up here. Trackers Alliance. It is right here. I was standing right in front of it. How do you like them apples? Oh. Shall we see?
Leave note the hunt continues. I hope you fare well. Certainly. It's largely the same whether you're finding targets of opportunity with your scanner, taking on an elite tracker bounty mission, or going after a target of interest.
Oh.
After you've convinced your target to surrender, or subdued them through non-lethal force, you can register them with the system. Registering them lets either local law enforcement or a specialized tracker know to come transport them away.
Bummer. I guess I wasn't supposed to kill him.
Leave no quarter, show no mercy.
Well, let's grab another
You
bounty
must
then.
harden yourself against doubt, or succumb to its woes.
That's deep. That's real deep. Where's the bounty machine? Not the espresso machine, the mission board. So, I blew the last one. Let's see if we can get this guy. Abandoned weapon station. Sounds like there might be some good loot there. Oh, no worries, man. No worries. I mean, I don't know how early it is there, or if you were going to go back to sleep. Was it about 5?
May your quarry's death be
I'm
as
trying to
swift
think. I
as
probably
nothing
have a
out of
few
hell.
more missions, or another hour or so. Maybe 2. I'm not going to go super long. 4 a.m. Oof. That's even worse. Sorry. That's right, 5 hours. I keep thinking it's 6. Alrighty. That's not the door I came in. Alright, let's do this. I actually... part of me wants to do... Alright, you know what? You're in here, Prime. You call the shots. Do I go for the bounty? Or do I go for the farm that the mayor told me to go to for the will that he wants me to collect? I'm leaning towards the farm, but I mean, I might be able to get the both done, to be honest. The farm sounds like more fun. You got it. You got it. So I believe that quest is already selected. Why it wants me to go back to the ship? I assumed the farm was on this planet, but I guess I could be
Off when you
wrong.
are, Captain.
So hopefully nobody minds if they watch this, but my gear and ship are kind of like story spoilers if you're playing through the main campaign. Maybe not necessarily story spoilers, but definitely like eyebrow raising, like, oh wait a minute, how did you get that? There's a significance in the story. Yes, actually daylight is going to start at the end of the month. So maybe that's what I was thinking of. It'll be 6 hours after daylight savings. And it's 5 hours now, I believe. If my math is correct. Oh, so I wasn't totally far off. Oh, you'll be going back as well. Oh, so it'll just stay 5 hours. Oh, what is that? Let's move that over so I can read that. Hard point. I don't know what that is. Alright, well, we're not going to do that just yet. Where is this? On Aquila. Am I? So it's just on a different part of the planet. No, it's spring ahead, fall back. So we'll gain an hour in October, and then we lose it again in the spring. Or are we losing an hour in the fall? Why is this so difficult? Shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. Alright. Farm. This looks snowy. Let it snow, let it snow. Can't hold it back anymore. No? Yeah, that's snow on the branches, right? Not crazy. I mean, it could just be like a moon dust planet, but the trees kind of sell it. Alright, let's get the good gun. Oh. Well, I could pick up some aluminum and cobalt. I mean, okay. I've scanned it on like 5 planets already, but hey.
Got anything on your scanner?
That doesn't look very good. Okay. Oh, there's the Ashta. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna get rid of those. Or get away from them. If you completely scan everything on a planet, you get some extra XP and bonuses, whatnot, which is why I'm wasting my time on it. What is that? Shill hooks. Looks rather unpleasant. Don't sit on that. Sounds like No Man's Sky. A little bit, a little bit. I think you get more stuff in No Man's Sky than you do in here, but... Alright, so this farm is supposed to be overrun with those creatures.
Well,
Did he literally just jump out of the way of my bullet, or am I crazy? There's no reason to not pick some of them off from a distance if I can. Killed cave nettle. Solvent, tissue, and antimicrobial. They're not marked, which means I don't need them for the current stuff I'm trying to research and build, so we'll not load up our inventory. I will go inside, but I want to check the exterior first. Yeah, it is a little similar to No Man's Sky in that regard, where you can actually fly from system to system and scan planets and get some XP that way if you want. Oh, that's gross. It's still twitching. A little cumbersome for me, but hey, to each their own. I'd rather play the game and do missions. Oh, you've got some wire
Have
on
anything
you.
valuable?
Nothing like looting corpses. This is the way. Deep core space helmet. Ugh. I'll take it, maybe I can sell it. I am still in need of money. The question is, why are there people in these pens? Well, I think there's been some funny business going on here. Let's go through the airlock. That's the other airlock that we walked past before. Alright, we got the will. Shoot first, ask questions later. You got that right. I'm a little surprised, I don't want to jinx it, that I haven't run into Meatloaf. Ma! The meatloaf! Sealant. Metabolic agent, toxin, amino acids. Huh. Not really much on the loot here, huh? Alright. We could sell that bad boy. I don't really use melee weapons. Door. Airlock. So. Shogun. That's the newer one, am I correct? I've heard nothing but good things. Talk to Elisa Cartwright. Optional, talk to Elias Cartwright, sorry. Talk to Frank Langston. I gotta look at this. Now we haven't met Frank Langston, right? Starts off very strong, couldn't stop, then realized a quarter of a day went by. That's the hallmark of a good show. That is the hallmark of a good show. Ship, inventory, skills, star map, missions. Oh wow, so it counts all of my old missions because I did not do that much. Crafting, crime. Times arrested once. Times caught with contraband. Oh, I could have swore I got caught with contraband once before. Total lifetime bounty is 1,000. Largest bounty is 500. I think there's a bounty on me now. Problem is I have no idea how to check that. Oh, what am I going to do about this? Nope, it's not that. Right? No, that's gonna go there. We don't want to do that. Alright, oh, sorry, one more thing. Use up all available oxygen and carbon dioxide. I thought I did that. Huh. Interesting. So be it. Ow. I guess that stuff will be useful at some point. Whoop. Use up all available carbon dioxide. So does that mean I gotta like max it out? Let's check, right? Yeah, so not only do I have to burn oxygen, I have to max that wheel out. That's a little annoying. I did. Did you? I did. It was pretty good. Nothing really to write home about, but no news is good news. My, there we go. There we go. So I should only have to do that one more time. Same as always, you say? I hear a lot of beast noises. We're getting out of here. I guess no news is good news? Yeah, I don't know. I'm having a brain fart. I know, Tuesday night we spoke, but I can't think of anything that really went on. Or anything remarkable. Everything was pretty good. Always seem to run out of good food by the weekend. Oh, gotcha. I actually have to do food shopping tomorrow. We're going out. And then tomorrow night is my son's senior homecoming game for soccer. And I have to work. So, kind of a busy day tomorrow. Which is why I shouldn't stay up overly late playing this. But I have time. I have time. Fracking station. What? Oh, that's just a landing area. Okay. So I think I have to find this other guy in the town, which I might have to try.
Not exactly New Atlantis, eh?
Sorry, I was looking at something. My bad, my bad. Big foam finger. Shout out football the American way whenever he scores a goal. He plays defense, so he has not had any goals, but I appreciate the vote of confidence. Although it is football, isn't it?
System, would it? You gotta report
Soccer.
a distress call out there.
Alright, here we go.
Send someone that far out.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Find the distress call. Alright, that sounds interesting. We should do that next, eh? If memory serves me... Oh, come on! I thought I just ran out. Alright, now you're gonna make me do it again. But I'll do it again. I'm trying to get that, I don't understand, man. I really don't. I think, okay. I get it. It doesn't count until the bar goes down again. That's fair. That's fair. I need to look at the missions again. Guy about to pass out. Yeah, I mean, typical, typical game character. Can't run more than 20 feet. Do 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 do. Okay.
Nobody's allowed outside the city walls after nightfall.
Oh. That's Elias Cartwright. Optional, talk to Frank Langston. So that's where we want to go to talk to him. Hooey! I'm just running around trying to get this down now. Now I'm, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Okay. Now if that doesn't do it, I give up. Bingo. Yeah, I've got the skill points, so I might as well use them, you know what I mean? Okay, now. That's Cartwright. Cartwright, not Cartman. Oof, where are we going to get to him now? I wonder if they, ta-da! Langston Manor. Thank you. At least I know I'm not talking in riddles. Oh, she's having a seizure over there. I don't think you can walk through that wall. And, your clothes just disappeared. Not going there. Not going there. It's a gamer, you're speaking my native language. This is true. This is true. That is a questionable
So you
home
sold
decor
3
setup,
pickups today?
and you know that he did that.
Might get some more on the back end.
Kitchen
Your
with a ping
casserole
pong
sealed the
table in it.
deal.
I'm not hating on it, but you know
don't
that
you
that
need to wait for the contract to be signed?
probably wasn't the wife's
This
choice.
ain't the UFC. We shook hands and the deal's done. Should have the contract signed tomorrow.
What
Aquila
contract are we
City is
talking
lucky
about?
that Hope Tech still deals with them after the reception I've gotten. I come here offering business,
Oh, this is the
employment
corporate, like,
opportunities, and they
dirtbag
practically
that the other guy
spit
was
in my
talking
face.
about. Got it.
I'm a senior
Frank
vice
has good
president.
taste.
Cut my teeth with mineral
I mean, I would have went
acquisitions
for
some of the
foosball
pricier
personally,
things we
but
need for the ships.
hey, you
I was
know,
really looking forward
each
to
their
having
own.
my own region to manage. But now,
I saw this really cool Lord of the Rings pinball machine that I wanted to play, but all I had were quarters and it only worked with tokens.
me? I did something wrong. Let me explain. So Ron Hope assigns me to Aquila City, and I'm excited, right? Could be a plum assignment. But I need a place to sleep. So I bought some
I knew you'd
prime
like that one.
estate for me and the girl. And damn it, you'd think I plowed through a sacred burial site. Listen, I'm not the one selling some priceless historical manor. That's not on me. That's just the thing, isn't it? It's not really. All the manors on the core were built by the founders.
Genuinely
But
shook
this
your head.
isn't
My
some
job
sort
is
of
done.
sacred ground,
That
right? It's
that is
just
exactly what I
ours.
was going for.
And the owners before, some nobody third-tier family. But it's the core. Ha! Like I care.
So I'm not really liking Frank, and I'm thinking I should side with the other guy, because he does sound like the corporate jerk that's trying to wipe out the local landmark.
Genuine
So,
pleasure talking with you.
yeah, I can't
My
say the
cousin
same.
works for Deimos, and he says the approval process for a
Oh.
big deal can take months.
That's life under the
So
roof.
can I?
Business
Yeah,
keeps
if I
going
take
this
anything
good.
out of here, it's stealing, so we're not going to look for loot or anything. Hello? Keep an eye on them. Elias is a straight shooter, but the Trade Authority has its hooks all over. First and foremost, see that our interests are covered. Next time I'm in town, let's do dinner. So they're saying that Elias is a straight shooter. I did play Cyberpunk. I did not do the DLC. I actually don't own the DLC either, but I played it, finished it before the DLC came out. I've heard great things about it, about the DLC, but I think I would have to start that one over, because I don't know if there's a New Game Plus or not. It was good. It was good. The main story was kind of what hooked me, and it just really,
Huh? What? No, I don't have Dunlop's disease. What is that?
Your belly done lop over your
oh
belly.
my gosh, I had a feeling he was gonna say that. Yeah, you know, there's some games where you just want to get lost in the world and do side stuff, and that wasn't one of them
Let's
for
be
me.
certain to stock
For
up
me.
on some extra ammunition before we explore the wilderness around the city.
When you
Like I
say
said,
restarting
be careful.
or starting again, do you mean
Forget the
like
Hasanov business
New
rather
Game
than
Plus, or
If we spend
just
too
like
long in this high-gravity
complete
environment, we could potentially suffer
refresh?
physiological damage.
my granddad was still with us. What happened to the Hasanovs never sat right with him.
Oh, wait a minute. Why am I talking
Have
to him?
a wonderful
Stand by. Stand by. Pip pip cheerio. Yeah, I never actually looked at the will myself. Most important part is she names Blake Aldwell as her primary heir. Apparently he was an illegitimate child of one of her sons. I have no idea who that is.
Calling all spacers. You know who you are. Because that's what they call us.
I must not have found good side missions.
The ones who
I was
separate
playing the
space
game
us.
at one point, and I
Three
literally,
Star Collective, the United
I want to
Colony,
say I spent
even the Crimson
like
Fleet
2
and the
hours
Galactic.
one night. I
They
was
see us as the leftovers.
I was attacked
The
in a part of the
unalive
city,
space scum running rampant across the settled system.
and I
You know
got
what?
shot,
Maybe they're
or
right.
I got into a gunfight,
So what?
So,
they do.
um,
We deserve just
this guy
as
talking
much
is
as
really
they do.
distracting me, and I didn't
A
mean
lot
to
of you
trigger
have been
this
all over.
this
You've
recording.
seen the empty buildings,
Um,
labs,
I got into this
factories,
gunfight in
whatever.
the city,
They're out there,
and I
locked up
accidentally
and
shot a civilian.
abandoned after the
So,
colony
you know,
war.
like GTA, your wanted
Those
level
others,
goes up. So I was like, you know
they
what?
want them.
I had already
They're
saved the
taking them
game, and I
and
think I was
everything
pretty much
inside.
done for the night
Are
before
you
this
gonna let them do
random
that?
thing, you know,
You gonna let them get away
encounter
with
where
that?
I had to shoot someone
I'm not.
and
I
accidentally
want
shot
my
a
fair share.
civilian
And I don't know
started.
about you,
So the game was
but
saved and I was done
I'm
for the
ready
night.
to
So I was like, you
take
know
it.
what? Whatever. I'll just like do the GTA thing and just shoot up the town and see how long it takes them to take me down. Dude, I think it was between an hour and 2 hours. And I want to say at the end they didn't even kill me, I just gave up. Because like they would bring everything at you and you would just mow through it. And I wasn't like crazy leveled up or like end game gear or you know what I mean? Like it wasn't like I had like the best of the best stuff. Like there's no reason that 5-star wanted level they shouldn't have been able to take me down. And it just kept resetting. Like I'd kill them all and then it would just go back to nothing. And then I was like, what? This is ridiculous. And then I'd go up to some poor civilian, shoot him in the head, and the whole thing would reset, and we'd do it again. And I'm like, it became a quest at that point. It was like, I just want to get them to like take me down, and it's not working. But so you mentioned the 2.0 patch. Is that the patch that came out with the DLC? Because I didn't play after that. I played after the 1 year major patch.
Old Sahar was so sad near the end.
I think that's when Ed
That's
played,
wonderful.
or maybe he replayed it on
Oh,
stream.
well. Let me think back. There was a Blake.
But yeah, I didn't finish
Maybe
it
we can
before the
track him
major
or any surviving kin down.
major
I'll get
patches,
my
but it was
lawyer on
definitely
this.
before the DLC.
Frank Langston's in for a rude surprise. And we can maybe see a Hassanov return
Cops have
back to
been
the core.
revamped. Okay. Send out military. Yeah. There was a lot of stuff that came after me. Ooh, excuse me. But it wasn't enough to take me down. I didn't. I played the game very straightforward. Like I was just trying to experience the story. So I didn't go through the tech tree and the hacking and a lot of the minutia that I really could have and probably would have gotten more enjoyment out of. I just went straight like gunslinger through it and whatnot. But I enjoyed the story. I definitely enjoyed the story.
Nice weather we're having, no? No, he won't. But this ain't neon. We've got real laws here in Aquila City. You've more than earned this.
Earthquake! Sorry.
Done the city a great service.
Okay, so we did that. So is there another step to that, or? It is, like...
Aquila City truly is the jewel.
Okay.
A genuine pleasure talking to you.
So what was the other quest that we just got that I said sounded interesting? Maybe we'll give that one a shake. Yeah, I did do enough of that, and no fault but my own. No, it's not any of those, because those are main missions. Some guard. Heard two girls talking. They called for my help. I should talk with them. Well, okay. We can go see where that is. That's the wanted criminal. Is it in activities? Find the distress call. That was the other thing. Alright, let's go find these girls that we're supposed to talk to. Because that will give us another quest. And then, how about we look for this distress call? And then I'll do the bounty. Does that sound fair? Did the hacking tree, so I was using throwing knives and katanas while giving groups of enemies logic viruses. See, that's... why are you doing this to me? That's That's what I should try. That's what I should try. But that seems like such a long game to play on stream,
I'm Annie
no?
Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you? That means I'm gonna keep my eye
I'm
on
wondering
you.
if I should do like some more bite-sized stuff. For now.
Is
I don't
it?
know.
Or are
I
you
don't know.
just saying
I don't know if like a 50-hour
See,
RPG is the way to
I
go,
work for the
or...
Three-Star Rangers. I'm the first ever
Yeah,
Ranger
that's true.
surveillance
That is
assistant.
true.
And that's not some dumb made-up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me. So it's official. That's right. She's a senior ranger, which means she's in charge of me and all the other
That's
rangers.
true, I don't...
Well, except Diego.
I don't know what I'm
'cause he's a
gonna
senior
do
ranger
after,
too. Oh, and the marshal.
50,
He's in
well
charge
over
of all
100...
the
Oh,
rangers.
with the DLC. That's fair. I didn't, play the DLC. I could probably give you a,
I watch people and listen to them. If I hear something about smuggling or Aurora or gangs, I tell the rangers. It's easy, because no one pays attention to kids.
Oh, so
Plus,
she's gonna
I
be
know
a
lot of
little,
good hiding places all
snitch,
over the
eh?
city.
Okay.
I'm the best ranger surveillance assistant that ever lived. Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade.
Did you play any of the Assassin's Creed games, Prime? I know that we've had this conversation, but I forget.
Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen, or are you gonna be on my list?
In terms of Western RPG, Cyberpunk is right up there as one of my all-time. So, okay, that's a good question. What other ones would you put in that category? That's very high praise. Played up to Syndicate, tried Origins. Oh, Origins was so good. So good. Well, that was the reason I asked about Assassin's Creed, is that the Ubisoft vomit of side quests just got too ridiculous in those games. But they are fantastic sandboxes to play in. Let's see.
That's the right answer. I just hope you mean it. Aquila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere.
She's gonna
It's
help
up
me
to us
out, isn't
Rangers
she?
to do something about it.
This is funny.
And Ranger surveillance assistants.
Why don't I get the feeling they're gonna get into trouble?
From Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So we're hoping, you know, you can help us break it all open.
Witcher 3 Deus Ex. Fallout New Vegas. Oh gosh, I need to play that. I never finished it.
Emily was right about you.
Witcher 3 was good.
I was
Deus
doing my
Ex, are
Ranger
you
patrol
talking
one day,
the
and there was
originals
a
or the
suspicious
newer
character casing
Square
Laredo
ones?
Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but I had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. And he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger.
Fallout New Vegas.
Mr.
I
Sneed
love
didn't believe
Obsidian. I think they do some really great stuff. I know that they've gotten some poor reviews. Alpha Protocol was a fantastic game.
Exactly. This case was too big for just one ranger, so I deputized Emily.
Oh my
I'm an
gosh.
assistant ranger surveillance assistant.
Assistant Ranger
something like that.
Surveillance Assistant.
And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights, like really late. He's got his own key card.
Human Revolution, Mankind
just need
Divided.
to catch
Gotcha.
Security will believe
Yeah, it's tough to get through the originals these days. I tried going back to the first one, and it's a slog. It's a slog. He has a
Emily
key
caught him
card.
opening the side door one night. That's when we knew for sure we did all the things. Crime scene investigation.
I followed the suspect all day.
Interesting.
You're doing Aquila City a big... Best I figure he's there around midnight. You need to wait for him to exit Laredo. Then we need to bring him to justice.
Suspect has been at Laredo. I've seen it myself.
Apprehend the room. Laredo Arms. thief around midnight. I don't know what time it is now. Laredo Firearms. And I don't know how to check that either. There's got to be a way to check that, right? You would think. As far as I know, there's open data menu. There's no. There's no way to pass the time like Witcher 3's meditate. Pauses, escape. Quick skills, quick inventory, mission, ship. Powers. I haven't looked at powers in a bit. I don't know if I can. Dude, I should be using these. I'm a dork. Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I have a tough time with those like turn-based, like I think we've had this conversation, but the what's the other one that's similar to Baldur's Gate that everybody loved? There were two of them. They were co-op. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. What if I do, oh, there's a long press that does that, but we're still not looking at a time here. Gotcha. Why does it not show me? Divinity Original Sin, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we must have had this conversation. Yeah, I never got on with those. Even the original, you know, Baldur's Gates and those. I really like Dark Sun, and that's an ancient, like 90s. 90s is ancient. AD&D RPG, and like the, is it the Dark Sun world, or is it something else? I forget. Shattered Sun, I don't know. It was an offset, it wasn't the regular AD&D stuff. It was really cool. It actually reminded me a little bit of Final Fantasy Adventure, because it starts off kind of like the exact same way. You know, you're a slave in the gladiator arena and you gotta break out. My cousin and I played through it at the same time, and we were just constantly comparing notes, and, you know, builds, and what did you get, where did you find that, you know, that kind of stuff, and it was just awesome. It was a lot of fun. I want to know what time it is. This is really driving me nuts. So let's see. It was called Dark Sun, Shattered Lands, I believed. You know what? I'm waiting for time to pass here. I can kill two birds with one stone. Let me look something up here for you. We were talking about Starfield. Hello? Cyberpunk. I can look up two different things there, and I will try to figure out how to check the time. Because if it's after midnight, there's no point in me. Wait, get out of here. Are you serious right now? Are you telling me? I'm an idiot. It's right here. Oh, gosh. change the time of day. You can change the time of day by sleep. I don't want to sleep though. You can activate it after the hero sits down. Gotcha. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. So let me see. Let me see if I can look this up for you really quick. Because I pulled this up. Oh gosh. Get out of here. There's too much stuff to scroll through. Cyberpunk is there. Dark Sun, Shattered Lands. Yeah, and there was a sequel called Dark Sun, Wake of the Ravager, which I did not get to play. But it is on GOG.com. Oh, it is very, very old school, yes. It's ancient. Let me see, I've got only 57 hours in Cyberpunk. So almost like half of what you did. Alright, so Bethesda game, I should have known. Is there somewhere I can sit? No, like I would need a chair, right? I don't know if zipped right through it is how I would describe it, but yeah. It feels so long sometimes when you're playing stuff like that. Oh, come on, people, give me a chair somewhere. I don't want to have to go too far. Oh. No, that's not a chair, is it? It's a cooler or something? Bummer. Well, there is a chair down here. Alright, so let me see how this works.
No, as long as you clean up after yourself, she don't mind.
Who am I cleaning up after? I don't know about that.
Mrs. Lance is a key.
So if I wait 1905.
And through.
No.
Nice grouping on that last one.
Oh gosh. Did I miss it? No, we're good. It's 2305.
Yeah, the site was off and to the left. Same time next week?
You know.
Who are these people?
Shit that landed not too long ago?
Security. Yeah, let's not steal from security. So this is the shooting range. I think I've been here for a quest. Again, let's not steal from security. That's a bad idea. And it's not going to help me with my, Where's he going? I thought that was the door there. Is he following me?
It was supposed to be an easy job.
Hey, Kimmerang, how are you?
Shit.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah?
I definitely would like to play the original Tsushima. The new one looks good.
I can explain. It's not... Oh, hell. Oh, God, no. Security.
Don't anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbank. And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
I'm doing pretty good. How are you? How's How's everything going
Hell,
with you and Dawn?
I give
How
up.
was the weekend?
Smart move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this?
A tip.
I kind of always thought she was a pest. But now, I got her from here. Aquila City owes you again.
Woke up and saw me lurking.
Thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this. Everyone, don't move!
So wait, that's it? He gets arrested? Report back to Annie Wilcox. Okay.
I'm so screwed.
Do I get to pickpocket him? No? You can. It's nothing worth it. Especially since I'm doing it right in front of security, right? Alright, cool. Do 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 do. Oh, doesn't he do that? Wait a minute.
The Council of Governors meeting our very own Aquila.
Why are we going in here? I hope the quest didn't switch on me.
I have something I need to discuss.
Fundraising banquet. Nice. Face painting? Boy. Sounds a lot more interesting than mine. That sounds very nice.
We got a lot of bars in the city. All class joints.
Did you catch the thief? Tell me it worked.
Annie, what are you doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right? Right? I knew it!
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's
I'm
real?
guessing animal. Kind of like
course, Mom.
puppies and
I told you.
She's
unicorns
telling the
and
truth.
I don't know.
You're not pulling
Tigers.
my leg, right? Oh boy.
Bats and jack-o'-lanterns.
We'll
Okay.
talk more about this
Okay.
later.
I like it.
But I'm proud
That
of you.
sounds cool.
But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom.
It is jack-o'-lantern season. I should have saw that coming.
Assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this.
Ooh.
Lord preserve me.
I get a reward.
Security is gonna
Sweet.
take this seriously.
Sweet.
Oh, hey there.
Well, hey there. Just go rogue and do the Batman logo on it. I mean, that would have been cool. Just saying. I mean, if it's already a bat, it would have just, you know, been a minor adjustment. Let's see. Oh, it switched the quest on me, didn't it? Yeah, I can do the deputized Freestar Collective. I'm not ready to do that yet. Not yet, not yet. Distress call. We said we were gonna look into this. Pardon me, distress call. Let's do that. Oh, stencils. Nice. That makes it a little easier if you don't have to do it freehand. Especially when people move. Did I ever... Oh, you did freehand. Nice. Talented. Talented. The 89 one. There are subtle differences in the logos. I was gonna... why was I just in my skivvies? What was that about? I mean, you'd be surprised. Some people can, some people, Why am I in my skivvies? What in the heck is going on here? That's hilarious. Alright, there you go. That looks a little bit better, right? Better than me walking around in my underwear in space. General store. There we go. Let's just unload some stuff really quick. Oh, that's his stuff. I want to get rid of my stuff. I'll save the pistol. I've only got 9 rounds for it. I don't do melee. Not in this build. So we'll get rid of those. The rest of these are staying. I think there was a helmet that I picked up that I can get rid of. Yeah, that guy. I'll sell that for a couple of bucks. I think mostly we're good. Keep the rest of the stuff. Well, yeah, that's true. It is a little bit... Kids are a little more forgiving. Well, I don't know. See, you say that, but there are some kids that would be picky. I could see that being the case sometimes.
Going up in Ixel too. I'm not holding my...
Oh my gosh. It's kind of cool how like the quests update like that. All you have to do is hear or overhear someone's conversation. And then bang, next thing you know, you've got a quest or an activity in your quest log. I keep doing that every time I enter the ship when I mean to just hit the cockpit.
Have a moment. I'd like to speak to you.
Oh, she wants to talk.
Yes? Remember our last conversation, when you told me the artifacts made you feel like you were being pulled across the entire galaxy? Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries.
What a photorealistic 4K bat on my face.
Doesn't mean the same might.
So you want to look like Morbius in the movie?
Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back. Ah, she absolutely was. Aja was the one who taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me
I'm
under
sure
her
yours
wing
were
as her
fantastic.
protege.
Oh, is he a good artist? Mr. Gentleman, I mean.
Yeah, I thought so too. That's why I adopted her methods. You know, Aja and I logged quite a few interesting discoveries together.
Sorry.
Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best
Working at
way
the
to
time
really
of the
get to
Harvest
know
Fest.
someone.
Oh, so did you miss some of it? That is a shame.
At this point, I'd say you've graduated from protege and moved up the ladder. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly. No, she retired. Living on Porima 2 now, I think.
Prime,
Come
you
to think
mentioned
of
New
it,
Vegas.
if
Did
we're
you
ever
play?
that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper
What was
introductions.
the other space game that just had me thinking about it? That Obsidian did just recently. They're supposed to have a sequel. Mr. Gent was at work, not available to face paint. Ended up just being 3 people volunteering, but it went well anyway. Oh, that sounds really cool. Oh, so you meant that he was at work. I gotcha. I misread that, sorry. Outer Worlds. Man, you're on it tonight, Prime. Yes. Did you play that one? The story was a little, some of the dialogue was canned, but the gameplay was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. And I did finish it, but I didn't play the DLC. That's another one I want to go back to.
You okay?
To do this DLC.
Oh, don't worry. There's no bad blood, but the worst that might happen is you get stuck listening. Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just be yourself.
Be yourself.
You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that, well, that's what intrigues me about you.
Updated PS5 version. Gotcha. Gotcha. The Spacer's Choice Edition, if memory serves. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm not gonna flirt with her. I don't know that I'm gonna keep using her
We're both
as,
on the same page.
Don says he's doing
Anyway,
okay. That's good to
that's
hear.
all I had
Hopefully
to
he had
discuss
an
for now.
enjoyable
So
weekend.
if
Did you paint
point
his
the way,
face?
We can continue our journey.
Tell me he got a Batman or a Jack-o'-lantern. Nice, nice, nice. No face paint for Don. Oh, boo. But he helped. That's very cool. He needs downtime on the weekends. I think we all do. I'm right with him. I'm there with him on that one. Oh, that's a ship. We don't want to mess with the ships. I'm not looking to... Interesting. Don gets it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Where did I say we were going? Set course. Number 1. Oh, we can't go all the way out there for the distress signal. Because I have not... Okay, so we're going to jump here. We've got to make it in multiple jumps, because I haven't explored. It's not sleep building that cool warship. Oh, World of Warships. I remember. I've heard that is a cool game, but I don't know that I have the, it's a huge undertaking. Oh no. So, I literally am trying to, finish the Bismarck. It's on the Missouri now. Nice. Oh, model kits. Okay, very cool. Those are nice. That's a different type of undertaking. That's awesome. Okay, so that's going to be too far. We'll go here. And I believe I can do that. That's got to be a lot of intricate detail with tweezers and glue. That is like the fun part, I would assume, is doing the building, right? Like, that's kind of cool. I could definitely see that. Building bricks. Like Legos? Is it like a 3D model? I was thinking like one of the plastic. Lego compatible. Oh, very cool. Operation Starseed. Well, I'm so confused. Why is there a mission on Cheyenne where I just came from? Why did it switch to deputized? Oh, because of the Starseed is the new one that I just picked up? I am so confused right now. It told me to go to... What's the Crucible? Wait. I just want to make sure I'm not triggering the DLC. Because I'm not ready to start that yet. Okay, I don't believe that is a DLC quest. Oh, have a good night, Don. Good night, get some rest. So you're not interested in Silent Hill 2, or you might be? I never played it. I think I slept wrong last night.
This
My
place
neck is
looks well
killing me.
defended. We should watch our backs.
Talk with Tobias. Operation Star Seed. Oh, I think I remember doing this in the main game. What? This is gonna drive me nuts. Right. I don't know why. Here we go. Thank you. Talk with Tobias. Alright. I just want to get that. I'm not going to buy it until it's on sale. Changes the characters and atmosphere way too much for my taste. So is it buying at a full price with all the changes they've made. So is it akin to the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes where it's like a complete reimagining? Or is it just like a remaster where they've brought it up to speed? I remember this mission, I think. I think this is, if this is the one I'm thinking of, this was a cool mission. Maybe not. I don't remember it being
unknown origin detected. Designated outsider. This is an undisclosed secret location. Please identify purpose or depart.
You're the one that sent the transmission, pal.
Acknowledging receipt of emergency request.
Welcome to the party,
Explanation
pal.
deemed acceptable. Clearance granted to Crucible. Outsider will deliver 150 units of copper. Compensation will be dispensed.
Tobias, stand down. We have a visitor.
Reminder, deliver required material. End of conversation.
This is incredible. For so long we hoped for any visit.
Full remake
and the day
from the
has
ground up,
finally
but it's not
arrived.
Konami. It's a Western company that redid it, so it looks like they made a call to make everyone in the game look different. So is it just the outward appearance that you're not happy with, or is there more to it?
We see no one, ever. Your arrival is truly an historic one, but many fear what it portends. The societies have closed their doors and are arguing about what to do, while the rest hide to see which way the wind blows. Franklin would know what to do.
And the vibe.
He's the oldest among us.
Dialogue is terrible. Well, I actually haven't watched the trailer. I'm kind of like you. If I have any interest, it'll be at a bargain bin price, because I don't have the nostalgia for the original.
Crucible is a tinderbox, and any spark will set it off. We're still recovering from a deadly conflict that happened 3 years ago. Far fewer of us are here to greet you today because of it. Most of us are like me, free and unaligned. But there are 3 societies that are oft at odds with one another. The Believers, the Pragmatists, and the Renegades. It would be wise to meet each of them. Franklin leads the Pragmatists.
That sounds like a whole lot of mess, then.
Give it time, and I'm sure the others will come out. For curiosity's sake, if nothing else.
This place. There's something about it that simply doesn't make sense. We should proceed with caution.
I'm with you. You seem like wingnuts. Maybe wingnuts isn't the right word, but you get my drift. Cookie. Oh, well, that's quite the suit you got
When
there.
your ship landed, I feared the robots would shoot you on sight. I am greatly relieved that they let you enter our community. But you come during a delicate
Have you been
time.
playing anything else, bro?
Everyone will seek to use your
Surprised I didn't ask
arrival
that by
to
now.
further their own
I mean, I know
ends.
you're still streaming Tears, but I meant off stream.
No, we most certainly do not. Our relationship with them is a matter of some. As well you should. I am Franklin Delano Roosevelt, leader of the Pragmatist Society.
I'm sorry, what now?
Well, it is gratifying that even after all these years, my name isn't entirely forgotten.
What
You see,
now?
I was an American president. Well, not literally, but in a sense I was. Everyone that lives here are clones. Some of us are clones of the greatest figures of history, and others, well, we don't rightly know. When we die,
How close are we to
and
the end
some of
in
us die
Baldur's
quite
Gate?
often, we are brought back. I cannot imagine how strange this must sound to an outsider.
This is astonishing. It's like walking through some type of living museum of Earth's history.
Wow.
Is it? I wish I could illuminate you on this, but we are as ignorant of the technology which brought us into being as we are of the outside world.
Huh.
Well, to us, it's just the way things are. After decades, centuries of trying to figure it
Right.
out ourselves,
Right.
there
That was
is so
quite the
very much
cutscene.
we don't know either. The robots
Unless you're
own us
standing in
for
the
a reason.
doorway.
Their so-called mission. But What that is
Still
and
looked
what
weird.
we should do about it is something the societies disagree about.
So if this is
Sometimes
FDR,
violence
what other historical
is
figures
best
am I going to meet
with
in
the
this
other
settlement?
societies. And after, I promise I'll explain the pragmatist's position on matters.
That's exactly what I just said.
Be careful what you wish for. Word has been sent, so the street should be full again. There is more I would talk with you about, but I would not take it. Go speak with the Manirinas and Genghis Khan.
I beg your pardon? Sure. Okay. Can I take it? No, I can't take anything because that would be stealing. Darn it. I just want to get all the loot. Oh my goodness, who is this now? Is that Cleopatra?
The mission is a lie, but we have a chance to
I mean,
better
it
your
kind of
life
looks
here on
like it with
Crucible.
the... Okay, maybe I'm wrong. The ornamentation around the... You were not going to say Genghis Khan, you lie.
Welcome to town, stranger. Consider me part of the welcoming
Oh my
committee.
gosh, it's Wyatt Earp.
The name's Wyatt Earp, and I'd be most pleased if you'd use one of the spare rooms during your stay. For a modest fee, of course.
Spell. Yeah,
He
I was thinking the same thing.
I try to be. I do the best I can to uphold the law, but the societies make that difficult.
Bill and Ted's Excellent
I expect
Adventure.
I've had as much success restraining Genghis as the Chinese did. I do what I can.
Socrates.
Roosevelt and I are both of the same mind on that.
Napoleon, Abraham Lincoln.
I can work with that. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay. And by the by, I may have access to some essentials I've picked up over the years.
Why Genghis
Happy to sell
Khan?
them to you. Hope you find what you're looking for.
Well, you can sell my stuff, huh? Oh, what have you got? You have nothing I'm looking for. In that regard. Oh, I thought I saw something in there. I mean, I guess... Ugh. That does not look good. He was. I just was curious why you always default to him. That's an interesting one. Okay.
You're always welcome back.
You're welcome to get out of my way. Oh!
No queries are being answered at this time.
Did you say no fairies? Fairies? Gotcha. Okay, so...
I had hoped you would visit me.
Interesting.
Good. Know that you stand before Queen Amanirinas of the Kush, queen of a dead kingdom on a dead world.
I'm not
But I
familiar with her.
earned my name, and even the sands of time cannot take it from me.
Okay.
Your courtesy is appreciated, even though it rings hollow.
Rings
My
hollow.
subjects are all dust.
Puppy.
If you don't
Where's
believe
the
me,
puppy?
no,
She's
you're
like,
not.
hey, what are you doing? How come
Some
you're not with
clones
me?
deride me behind my back.
Hi, puppy.
I know this, but I feel in my bones that I am a Manirinas for true.
No, that makes sense.
Great.
That does make sense.
And terrible to those who would oppose me.
Hi,
I
puppy.
remember things no one has told me.
They got you.
Memories of faces, betrayers,
Aw.
lovers, allies, and
I'm still
enemies.
here.
And the smells, the right scent, and I close my eyes, and I can picture all of it so vividly. It aches my heart, my home, my kingdom.
Okay.
If your mind and heart remain open, once, I called upon mighty armies. However, on Crucible I still lead. Have you heard of the believers?
Oh boy.
Have you heard of the mission? We are the ones who will take our rightful place in these settled systems to bring in a new glorious age and break the endless cycles of oppression and greed.
Okay. Oh, I know I'm gonna regret this.
So many scoff at the mission. Before we are reborn here, there are words all of us are told. That we are the chosen. We are meant to better ourselves.
Right.
To learn, grow, and thrive.
I mean, it'd be
All of
kind
us
of funny if
represent
they
the
were in
greatest
spacesuits.
figures in our history. Who better
Maybe
to
just the
lead the
crown.
settled systems to a new golden age?
Oh.
If we could do it ourselves.
I'm
we
more
would have
curious about,
years
like,
ago.
what experiment
care
gone
if you
wrong
think my
this
plan is insane.
originated from.
But what I want, what we want, is a chance to prove to the facility we are ready. When someone has achieved their potential, the facility is supposed to set us free among the stars. But the machines have been breaking more and more over the years. And no one has ever been deemed worthy. I need your help to properly fix the facility so that we can prove ourselves and claim our birthright.
And what's the facility again?
I need you to
Oh
go to the
shoot,
facility.
I should have.
The robots and what drives them is not here. The facility is where they come from. None of us can travel there. Go
Okay.
there, please. And see.
Wait, no, I wanted to what Thank you.
There are robots here, but they are not constructed here. The clones also are not born here. The robots bring
Well
fresh
then,
clones
so that's
always
where
from
I'm
the
gonna
east.
find the answers.
That is where the
Always to the
facility lies.
east.
And that's it.
Go west, young man.
I know no more.
Okay.
Until
Okay.
we meet again.
So, we're gonna wanna... Oh, can I go through? Nope. Ay. Caramba. Oh, nicely done. Wait a minute. Diablo 2 reference. I am forgetting something. I didn't play a lot of Diablo 2, so forgive me.
Stranger, weapons out! They come! There will be blood!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. Okay.
I realize Genghis is a clone, but look at him. It's as though he stepped directly from the pages of history. Oh, it's incredible.
I don't know that incredible is the word I would use, but sure.
The man from the stars. Come to see
The man
me.
from the stars.
And you're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I guess the world out there is not so different than here. Genghis Khan, a pleasure to meet you.
So I'm guessing he's the warmonger. FDR's the level-headed one, and the other Egyptian lady is the, like, polar opposite of Genghis Khan. Right wing, left wing. I don't know where you would put them. You're much more civil than I was expecting. That's a backhanded compliment. You're one of the most terrible butchers in Hitch. Okay, I guess we're going with the third option.
Then don't believe it. It is true his blood runs through my veins. But I am not he. Crucible tries to imprint the clones with fake memories.
Oh?
Genghis predated the Mongols having written records. For being so great a figure, we know practically nothing about him. When was he born? How he died? Where he was
North
buried?
wing, south wing, space wing,
Speech he
strawberry
gave.
wing.
It must have
Wing
driven
wing,
the robots
hello?
mad, trying to figure out what to do with me.
I guess I have to pick one of these.
Manners cost me nothing. Make no mistake. I will do whatever it takes to escape this prison.
Ah, there it is. I knew there was a
am
left turn
pleased
coming
that
somewhere.
The dangers out here are of no concern to you. You cannot be fully human if you trap yourself behind walls.
There we go.
I would provide fresh meat for my society, so we don't get fat off the robots.
I don't think you can
Franklin
eat
and
the
I see
robots.
eye to eye on very little.
I guess you could, but I wouldn't
even
advise
he
it.
appreciates this. And I always hope to see some means
I mean,
of
at least you wouldn't be
escape.
iron deficient.
Perhaps our luck has finally changed. The robots taught me many things any Mongol would know. So, hunting game, even such as this, is little challenge to me. So Franklin told you of us. Oh, that we're clones. Some of us think that makes us special. That the deeds of our namesakes are somehow ours.
He's talking about the lady.
That is blind arrogance. We are just people, same as you.
Use a sword,
Same as
Genghis.
anyone.
I don't think I want to kill him just yet. I'm gonna need a reason. I think sharing counts for something. I think the science would back your view. Oh boy. Yeah, I didn't do this quest in my initial playthrough. This is interesting.
From an early age. I know so much about him, but that doesn't mean I am him. I am me, and I am content with this.
It's kind of ironic. Like, he's the accepting, survival, live in the now person. And the lady is the we need to restore ourselves to our former glory type. You would think he would have that persona. Oh boy, oh boy. I mean, I do agree with him, so I guess I'd go with this one. It's not. I was not expecting his level of self-awareness.
You are not addled, are you?
Oh,
Who would it?
cool your pipes.
Oh, you would know better than I. But all this talk gets us nowhere. Too many of the others grovel at the feet of the damned robots.
I guess that's true. Prime, I guess that's true.
Roles in a broken game. The renegades will not submit. And one day, we will be free.
Vae Victis, suffering to the conquered. What would you do if you escaped?
I do not know. Everything outside of
Nature versus nurture. That's true too.
I
Very
imagine
true.
the settled systems are not so settled that a man who does not shrink from violence can't make a place for himself, though.
I didn't expect this to go so deep. If you renegades are so tough, you shouldn't be. Oh boy, I don't like any of these choices.
And the body. Crucible holds out a throne and says, "Obey, and it is yours." But thrones are meant to be taken.
And there's the rebellion we expected. Okay.
Machine. But it is a tantalizing lie that keeps the others in line.
Huh. Oh gosh, why not?
If Crucible had not hobbled us, we wouldn't. I have died a dozen deaths trying to find a way out
Somewhat
of
formed
Crucible.
by circumstances. That's
You
true
get too
too.
far or disobey too
I
much.
can see that.
Then death. Crucible holds our lives in its hands. But now the robots have made a grave mistake. You can go where none of us can.
Oh, so I.
You hold our future in your hands, and all the
Genghis Khan was
societies
intelligent.
know it.
Well, yes, there's no doubt about that. That doesn't surprise me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. If I free you, I have a feeling many people will suffer. What Crucible is doing is wrong. Oh, I have more questions than answers.
You can go 1 or 2 miles from Crucible, and you drop dead. I have no knowledge of medicine, but it's probably poison.
So they can't leave.
My blood to be subjugated like this. But too many of the clones are sheep. As long as their pens are clean and comfortable, they bleed their arguments.
Ooh, gosh.
Even if you think I deserve this cage, does everyone? If you want your heartstrings tugged, talk to Amelia Earhart.
Oh, she's here too.
Doesn't she deserve the stars she craves? You know of the facility, yes? Go there and make the machines let us leave.
Oh,
It is not
gosh.
much to ask, and it will set us free.
I can see where this is going. Okay. So I'm gonna get to go to the... facility. And then I'm gonna have to make the choice. So wait a minute. I saw like other people in the... Is that a bathroom? Knock knock! It's terrible. I don't know. Do I really want to...
The mission will succeed one day.
One of the choices is to fix the facility so it judges them fairly. Right. Right. Or destroy it so that they can leave and be free, which... I don't know that setting a bunch of clones free is the right choice, if you know what I mean. Alright, let's talk to Franklin and get this ball off the ground. Wait, what? Who?
Change is coming. I can feel it.
Yeah, you got that right, sister.
So, you have heard from the other societies. I must confess I'm very curious what an outsider thought of them and their positions. You might be the first objectively neutral party we've ever come across.
Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around all this. Oh, boy.
A very diplomatic approach. The
Yeah.
facility has
Call me
gathered
Switzerland.
some of the most obstinate and dangerous personages throughout history. It has told them that they should lead in a golden age via whatever means they see appropriate. Setting us all loose, part or as a whole, would invite disaster. We are barely fit to lead ourselves. Certainly. It is evident that the facility is decaying. It is both unsustainable and unwise for us to fix and maintain the status quo. Our community must be weaned off the machines. Learn how to build, grow, and govern ourselves. Allowed to raise families so we can pass our lessons to the next generation. And to die when our allotted time is finished. One day we will be worthy of going to the stars. We are just not there yet. Do not listen to passion. Genghis can be very
He looks like a
persuasive,
robot. A little bit.
He's a fool.
He's a little
In
robotic.
some sense, we are an abomination. A science project made for unknown ends and with uncertain results. Once we are fully human, fully self-reliant, then we should be allowed to join the settled systems.
Oh.
You have no idea how profoundly
Let's see
grateful
how
I am
this
to hear
goes.
that. Go to the facility and see what can be done.
I mean, they're all pointing me towards the facility, so obviously the final choice is going to be made.
Over here. We need to talk.
Is that
I
Amelia
need to go
Earhart?
out there. I want to see and do everything there is to.
Listen, it's not safe to talk here. It's about Roosevelt. There's something you...
Oh, boy.
Thank you. There's a, well, cave just outside town. No chance of us being listened in on. Please, come as quick as you can.
Oh, the plot
Ideally,
thickens.
before you go to the facility.
Okay.
I'll meet you at the cave.
You got it. Let's do that. Part of me wants to talk to Amelia Earhart, but I'm a little impatient. Where's this cave? Just follow him? I will follow him. Follow him wherever he may go. You're running in circles, dude. And I will walk 500 miles. Thought you said it was just outside of town there, bub. Wow. Nothing in here? Got no loot? Come on, man. Drag me all the way out here. You don't even have some, like, guns and ammo for me.
You came. I just can't take a chance.
I just followed
These
you,
clones,
you doofus.
They're psychotic, crazy. If they find out, I'm sorry. I just can't take the chance. You're just too smart. I'm not Wyatt Earp. I wish. God, how I wish I was.
We know that.
I was cloned off a monster. America's first serial killer. H.H. Holmes.
Say what now?
Unbelievable. Oh, you poor, poor man.
Who is H.H. Holmes?
It's like a living nightmare. If you go to the facility, I know you'd find out. And if you let any of these bloodthirsty maniacs know, they'd kill. But no, that wouldn't be the end. Every time my new clone would appear, death, torture, pure hell.
Well,
I'm
that
afraid it's
sucks.
you or me. I'm going to kill you. A few of the old-timers know I used to go by Bill Hickok. I mean, I had to make up a story. I always used to read them. I figured I knew enough about Wild Bill and Wyatt to pull it off. I just had no way of knowing what my previous life had been. So I played dumb. Rose... I just don't see a way out.
Interesting.
Wyatt Earp was a hero. Maybe I can. Do you think I'm doing this on a whim? I've got no other choice.
That didn't work.
I mean, no. I guess. Maybe you're right. I'm gonna trust you, okay? Just don't tell anyone. This never happened.
So I just got $5,300 for convincing him not to kill me. Cool. Alright, I think we need to go to the facility. Wrap this up. Nah, I mean... How far is the facility? Oh, wait a minute. Well, fair. Fair. The heck was that? Oh, that's probably some of the robots. I don't know, I hear some stuff. Oh, so I've got to fly to a different part. Well, that makes sense because they can't go there. That said, he is a serial killer, so if he's set free... Right, yeah, exactly. That just makes me want to, you know, keep them stranded all the more. Because Genghis Khan doesn't seem like the safest one to let out.
Ship is starting to feel like home.
Now we've got H.H. Holmes. And then that raises the question, is he the only one that's like that? Are there more? You've got two pretty rough people that you've let loose. Well, fair, yes, he is level-headed, but what's he gonna do when he's set free? I don't really see him as the ride off into the sunset type. Alright, let's see how to get to this facility. The facility. It's on the opposite side of the planet. Transform. Roll out. Ouch. Alright, let's see what we got here. Find the facility. Ow! I keep hitting my knee under the table. Oh, subjugate the galaxy. Well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Which, again, don't know that I want to let him out. I mean, they are clones after all, so why should they be set free? As terrible as that might sound. You know what I mean? Like, they were a lab experiment. They clearly have an identity crisis on their hands. I say blow the planet. And the technology. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen in here. This ought to be pretty interesting. I think this will be my end, you know. We'll get some closure on this quest, and that'll be the night for me. Since it's already getting late. But I gotta see how this ends, right? I don't need the comm relay, so we're gonna leave that there. I don't want to bog down my inventory. Of course, you know I'm gonna realize at some point that I needed it. Wow, there's really nothing for me to loot here. Okay. Oh boy. We just went into a xenomorph. I don't think this thing's gonna like me, is it? Oh, okay. Nicely done. Good shot, Sarah. Good shot. And you're still there. Now you're down. Okay. Hunting what? Space roach. Lovely. Oh, 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 oh.
Something's out there.
You think? Thanks, Captain Obvious. Where's your sidekick, duh? Red ping pong paddle. We can bring that back to the other dude. Selling? Take care of that. Skin cream. Oh, thank goodness. Shielded lab elf. Sure. Today I am here. They tell me I was here before, that I've been reborn. I have knowledge of a son, Kublai. His accomplishments of being the founder of a great empire to rival any in history. Machines tell me I am someone I am not. I will play by their rules. Right. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that there's probably more. The truth is out there. Yeah, man. I don't know how to make shapes. Ah, crud. La-di-da, di-da-di-da. Which one? Which one? They look very similar. And then this guy would go here. Uh-huh. Right.
That lock didn't last very long.
Just credits. I was expecting something more interesting. So, what... Oh, I can't go through here. So, what are these other... There's a couple, Oh! More diaries. That sounds like something is slithering or crawling nearby. I managed to break into the top floor. It is a spaceship, as we all assumed. The records call it Galathea. Most of the ship has been stripped down, but amazingly the comm system was operational. There was a message from another ship called the Beagle. When I played the transmission, it was just raw noise. I will try to go back tonight. Whose diary pages are these? Oof. Is that thing? Okay, just checking. Escape. The containment is driving me crazy. Day after day underground. I think Genghis is right. Escape is the only option. So Kublai Khan, is that what they were saying? The other page. Synth meat turkey. My favorite. Those burners look like they're on. I guess I should load a clip while I'm not in danger. Alrighty. Hey, hey, hey. Point your gun at me. I just saved you. Into the abyss we go. Into the unknown.
I'm not terribly comfortable traipsing through some life form's territory.
Yeah, you and me both. Into the unknown. Knock knock. Housekeeping. Hello. Husky. Genghis got a hold of explosive last night. We woke to a thunderous din. The facility has been repeating incessantly. Containment breached. It is maddening. Someone must have had Taco Bell. That's like Taco Bell and White Castle. Yeesh. Expedition was sent to the Osmo. Predators, deadly ones all about. Amelia and Amonarinus. I'm gonna butcher that. I already did. Furiously working to come up with anything that could be used as a weapon. Trying to get into the facilities and intercept them to no avail. There is nowhere to hide, nothing to be done but wait. Who is writing these pages? Guess I'm gonna find them inside because they tried to get inside, probably got trapped. Or killed. Oh. Okay. Alrighty then.
Judging from
Hello? Oh. Y'all crazy. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here. Up in here. Taco Bell. Hey, what's your zodiac sign? Feces.
We'll never know for certain, but this could be where the alien life forms first breached the facility.
You think? Captain Obvious is really having fun today. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Alright, bullets. Always willing to take bullets. Let's do a few reps while we're here. Sarah, spot me. No? A thermos. My problems are solved. Ada's questions. Who created the facility? Is the mission the real reason it was created? Do we really share the DNA of our namesakes? Are any people watching us? Are the robots as unintelligent as they appear? Are the reborn really what they claim? So many questions. So few people are asking the right questions. Someone call Alan Wake. I need to finish that game. I say that every week. Here I am playing this. Although to be fair, I wasn't going to start it halfway through on, or a third of the way through on stream, so it's not a stream game. Alright, so we've got another diary page over here before I go into this gaping abyss. What's that? Woke up for the first time right here and now I bleed. When first I heard the mission, I felt a thrill. We were chosen. We would rule again. But after spending countless days, nights, who is to say in these windowless halls? And why should your songs not be fit for my halls? We do nothing. The facility feeds us. The facility provides, and we just argue. But now we do more. We turn to murder. I pray you find this, brother of my blood. Do not trust Bill Hickok. He is not who he seems. We already knew that.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
This one takes a few bullets.
Need a gun.
Nice. Perfect timing. Crikey. There's another one behind it. Oh my. How about this?
Heads up.
Shadows.
to breathe.
Is it just me, or did like... Oh! Oh, wow. Well then. That sucked. How far back is that gonna send me? Oh! Alright. That's why I should have saved. I did not actually catch that.
I am taking damage. Warning, damage registered.
There's a robot saying that he's taking damage. I don't remember encountering that before.
Judging from those life forms' nests, I'm certain this facility has been
Alright, let's just pick up all of the, we can get back down there. The nice thing is that he can't get out of that room. So that affords me... Yeah, it is. I'll do manual save when I get back down there, too. I really just wasn't expecting to run into, like... something that nasty right there. Figured there'd be a little more build-up before we hit it.
Show me what you've got.
Alright, take that, no. Oops, excuse me, hit it. Yeah, I don't know if that was something that they fixed. I hear you coming. You're not getting a drop on me. We'll try the lock anyway. Maybe there's something different or valuable in it this time. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll go over here. Do we have... See, I don't see... Huh. See, the problem is... Okay.
I hope.
No, it's about the same. I guess the
And there
contents
was
are
a good
probably
reason that was locked.
set. Alright, so Bill Hickok is not who he seems to be. I get the feeling he's not the only one, like I said before. I mean, that's more than Taco Bell. Like that's explosive hemorrhoids. Weesh. It's not good. Should get that looked at. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill those because they seem a little bit more docile. Best viewers on what? It censored you. Why did it censor you? It shouldn't have. I'm sorry. I'd go out on a limb and say that you didn't actually type anything bad in the chat. It's just the bot being ridiculous. Don't trust Bill Hickok. Oi!
I am unable. Repair not possible.
Why did you shoot him?
Boom! Headshot!
Hey, Kimmerang, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good night. Have a good night. As I said, thank you so much again for the follow. you and Don have a good week. Catch you soon.
Oh, where did they go?
Turnpike. Where did they go? What is she? Click the name in chat, you can ban them.
Cowards.
Who am I banning? You want me to ban Kimber? That's not nice. I wouldn't do that. Oh, it's a bot. Okay. For some reason, it's the same color, almost, as your chat, so I thought you typed it in Prime. Thank you. Sorry about that. I will take care of that. Take care of that. Okay, so we got the pages back. Is that dude alive? Lacerations gained. Wasn't that nice? Oh shoot. Alright, so he's in here. We gotta get rid of those lacerations first and foremost. So we do that. Okay. Don't he do that? Ooh. I've only got 9 rounds in there. Yeah, I should pull that up and do that. Just typed asterisks. Drop that ban hammer. Kathunk. Alright. I think we're gonna go with this one. Wait. Checkpoint. Let's make one. Right? I'm gonna put the hammer down. Yes. Are you worthy of the hammer? Yeah, Prime, you're right. That did say 85. Ooh, buddy. So here's the question. I got frag grenades. I'm thinking that'll be good. You know what I mean? Maybe that'll do some damage over time when he decides to... Run.
Bring it on. Hard to breathe.
Great. Really? You can get through. Right. Wow, this is nuts, dude. I mean, it's kind of cheesy because he can't get to me, but still. Boom. Headshot. Alien genetic material. So now, alright, stand by. The question is he the only one? We're gonna go arm some grenades. In case I need to drop one and boogie on out of here. Why can't I get up there? Thank you. There we go. That's... wow, okay. Could have shot the huge flammable tank. That would have helped a little while ago. Get some. Get some. Get some. She's a nice shot too. Beep. Tagged you. Beep. Tagged you. Alright, let's see.
Facility on lockdown. Security override code required to reboot system.
Years of trial and error, and I have attained proficiency enough to call myself a programmer. It is amazing how far things have advanced from my memories. To think Babbage and I would open this untold world of knowledge and power. I realize I never will be a masterful programmer. I have no books or text to advance myself, but the intricacy of the security here is daunting. The facility is on full lockdown, and the only solution is the security override code. But where is it? This part of the facility was closed to us until Genghis set off his explosions. And even here, there is nothing of the sort. If only I had more time to think, but the monsters lurk in every hall now. Perhaps the damage to the facility means this is my final life? A pity. So much more to discover and learn. Okay, so we got all the clues.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Hello? I hear you. Thank you, Sarah, for not blowing me up too. So why can't I raise the gate? What do we have up there? What's... Choose which society to give facility information. I don't want to choose a society. I want to open it up. I'm so confused. Did you pick? It's good to have. As long as we don't run into any more level 85 dudes. I think we're good. The facility. Can you not hack the computer? I didn't see a terminal. I didn't see a terminal. I could go back and look really quick. Oh. Hello. There it is. Computer. I just wanna, okay, good. I want to make sure I'm not going to get ambushed while I open up the computer. Oh, well, that's silly. So that just opens the door. So, alright, let's take a quick look. Let me see. Make sure I didn't miss something hackable. I didn't think so, but I'll take a look. I'll take a look. I don't think there was a computer, it was just that data pad. But I don't want to be wrong about that, so. There we go. No fall damage. Wow. Wow. Security override code required, and we don't have the code. Bummer. Bummer. Yeah, everything's leading that way. I wonder if one of them has the... No. They wouldn't have had the override code because they would have potentially... Well, no, they wouldn't have used it because they said they can't reach the facility. But then who left those notes if they can reach the facility? Interesting. Maybe they'll be able to tell me where the override code is. Is there something else out here? Why are there ducks? Hear ducks quacking. Faith roach. Coast to coast. Oh. So I guess we have to go back. Any thoughts
Captain,
on,
where are we headed next?
Perhaps it was in there and I just missed it. That is possible. So what faction do we go with? That's what I'm thinking about. Renegades want to escape. The believers feel like reincarnations. And then you've got the even keel, whatever Roosevelt's group was. So do we get to make this decision, or are they going to make me suffer through some more stuff? Partially explored. Partially explored. Partially. Sean Connery's favorite seasoning. Parsley. It's his favorite herb. Wait, wasn't Ada the woman that we first saw when we landed? Because the name on the notes was Ada. Ouch. Ada seems to be the one in the know, right? Right? That's what I was thinking as well. Yeah, we're going to Franklin.
Amana Renos. She is a curious lady.
Wow, you can just like throw Wyatt right under the bus. Should we do that?
I think you've made a wise decision. These clones need to learn self-reliance before they're thrust out into the galaxy.
Let me see. You have no idea what a reassurance it is to learn even these hints of our past. It sounds like the facility is in ruins, but perhaps the restricted section is intact? Think of the answers it must contain, and perhaps a way to help us become self-sufficient. but there is no security override code here. I would know. Think. I don't think that's possible. You try hiding something interesting from it. No. The answer must lay with Galathea's twin.
What?
Yes, if it can be found. Certainly, they had the If anyone can figure a manner of locating the Beagle, I'll radio her and explain the situation.
Talk to Ada. Well, there you go. As you said, she is in the know. I'm guessing it's going to be easier to go over there from the outside. I'll tell you what, if there's
I hear you share the secrets of the facility with someone else.
So we did come from a spaceship. Of course we did. And there's another out there?
Beg pardon?
What was the Beagle? Why did she and the Galathea part?
That would have been useful information.
All of that in
before.
time. First, we must find her. She's not in this star system. I would have spotted her. The radio telescope. It has a default position. It resets every morning. I always wondered, why point at Bell 5? Petty frustration I've dealt with for years. Perhaps
Seriously?
the facility looks for her sister. Yes. Yes, it makes sense. I can send you the coordinates. The Bell Star system is not far. The facility communicates via a secure frequency. When you arrive, tune into that.
Oh my gosh, why didn't I think of that sooner? Curse my mental body, I wasn't fast enough.
Delivered.
Wow, how could you not remember that? But, oh Lord, don't sneak up on me like that. You're not wearing your bell. Okay. Hello? Thanks, Ada. Right. Where are you? Okay, so that's here. I just want to make sure it wasn't going to have me back to the ship, fly to another part of the planet. Nope. Nope. That is exactly what it's going to have me do. Alright. I do like the world hopping. I don't mind doing it through loading screens. I actually don't mind that at all. So I think we're gonna call it here because I do have to crash. But
move on.
Being that this is such a fascinating quest, I promise I will not continue it off stream. I'll post the dramatic conclusion as soon as I finish it. Let me see. Most likely Tuesday. Wednesday is a bit of in the air. A bit of, wow, grammar much? Wednesday is up in the air, only because I have to work in the morning. So, yeah, I would say probably. Oh wow, that is a. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let's do these jumps because I'm not going to remember this, and I'll get us to the bell system. Yeah, most likely Tuesday. I think my page says, or my Twitch page says like tentatively 11 my time. If I do get to do it Wednesday, it would be a couple hours after that. Oh, crud. Really?
Grab shot. Not like we're running anyway.
Oh! Hi there. I didn't expect to see that come up so quick. Alright. Do we get them all?
And it's over. Unknown vessel, please respond.
No. I didn't mean to get up. Gosh. Yeah, I'll get myself to the system where the quest is in before I...
You see, those Crimson Fleet goons never stood a chance. Not everyone would have stuck their necks out for a patrol.
Because like I said, I'll
Thanks.
forget the mapping
Any way we
between
can
now and then.
repay you?
Yeah, credits. Repair parts. Ooh. Yeah.
Transferring parts now.
Beautiful.
We got to resume our patrol. Stay safe.
Always take those. It's basically your ship medkits. Yes. We get a couple more. Nice. Nice. There should be some more wreckage here somewhere. I already got that one. There you go, there you go. Stop it. Stop it. Bup, bup. Dip it. Thank you. Stop it. Oh, Lord. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't like that third-person view. I missed it. It's gotta be, like, right here somewhere. Oops. I just, like, boosted right past it, didn't I? Whoops, I didn't really want to take that. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not the best pilot. It's like watching me play Mario Kart, right? Yeah, yeah. Alright, there's one more ship parts. Crunch. I think this is the one I already looted, which is probably it. And then we can... Yeah, okay, cool. We can get out of here. We can get out of here. So... Two more jumps. Beep, 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 boop. I guess you could say I got the jump on them. Now we are... I don't remember how that works. If you have... if you... something fishy. If you have to travel to places and then your distance... Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't crash into whatever that is. Although in bad repair, this whole navigation beacon still has a projected flight pattern and a beagle. The next plan stop. So... Time out. Oh, stop that. jump again to the mission? Oh, for the love of all that's good and holy. No, it's in this system. It's in this system. Right? Maybe? Already at this location. Zelazny 1. Oh my word. Yeah. Yeah. Zelazny 1. Which I'm gonna have to make in multiple jumps again, which means we're probably gonna get attacked by pirates. Because it's like one of those random, you know, every so many jumps. I mean, the downside is that if I had more time, some of this stuff on these other planets and systems would be interesting to check out.
It took a while to track you. You did it.
Whoop. Oh, I had already jumped before, and I can't answer the... That's a bummer. See, that's exactly my point. You miss out on some of those. But, like I said, I just want to get to the destination so that we don't lose that progress as I crash into an asteroid. And a lot of that stuff is random encounters that aren't necessarily tied to systems anyway, so the chance that I could run into it again is there. There's the Beagle. Alright, beautiful. So we'll dock on the Beagle and then whoosh, now we know where to start from next time. This way it gives me a set starting point. Gives us a set starting point. Cool. Very cool. Alright, so that is where we're gonna call it. Prime, thank you again. I'm glad you were able to make it. Thank you, Kimmerang, for the follow. Another new follow. That's awesome. And we will plan to pick this up on Tuesday so that we know the rest of this interesting side quest story. It was definitely very cool. I'm glad you were able to hang out. We could catch up. So I will catch you Tuesday, if not before. And have a great week. Bye.